how far into the move do you want to go? I guess because then I can comment on
Yeah, we'll get in like the moves.
brother.
I wish we had that on tape.
Noodle, I'm sorry. I'm over here. We gotta go, dude. We gotta hit record.
You get the middle.
I'm so
We'll start with that. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I got it. Or yeah.
Hey everybody, welcome to Home is Where My Dog Is. I'm one of your hosts, Mark. This is Noodle, and we've got Alex here, and we just sat down to start.
Yeah.
And
Lost a word, sorry.
the door was closed, but we got a door with a window right there, and all of a sudden Noodle just, excuse me, are you starting without me?
As soon as we were about to do our little like, all right, here we go. Yeah, he like turns that corner, and I'm just like, hilarious timing. And we say this all the time here at Petty Cash Studios. Noodle is so funny, dude.
He has such good comedic timing. His main thing is he is a well-placed sigh.
Mm-hmm.
Someone will be like, you know what? And I think that's it. That's that. And then in the corner of the room.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And maybe this is kind of peeling a little too much. Sometimes I think he does it when people, or when, certain people ask, so was that good? Or was that funny? Or whatever. And, it's, and I use that as my cue to answer accordingly.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what a funny way to start the episode. As always, we're so busy here, man. We always got so much going on. We're running from room to room. We're trying to help everybody, whether you've got a podcast, a show, you're a comedian, you're just trying to figure out the content space. Please come check us out here at Petty Cash. Worst case scenario, you're going to meet Noodle. Okay.
Yeah.
Don't take my word for it.
He's not the hardest worker, but he works hard.
Yeah. And on that note, man, this is going to be a fun, short, sweet episode. I'm glad we're back. We're here. We got Noodle. I got you. I got me. And, here's some good stuff off the top. No matter how stressful my work week is, no matter how much we got going on, it's stuff like that where I'm like, I love my dog. And I love Noodle, but I'm going to talk about my dog first and the rest of this episode. I sometimes get in these funks where I don't want to do a full loop, or I don't want to do the full thing that I should be doing for my dog because I know, maybe I get by with a short walk today or whatever. Or maybe I get by with, hey, we're just going to kind of lay on this couch and just kind of rot. And he gets me out of those funks so quickly. He really does. I love having him around. And I'm very grateful when he's stubborn and wants to pull me up the hill. And I'm like, oh, so today's the day you want to go up
8-pound
the
dog.
hill. He pulls. He's strong.
Sure.
He's a strong dog, just like his papa. But yeah, I just wanted to say that. We don't get to say that enough, I feel. Like, I'm very grateful for my dog. I'm very grateful to have Noodle. Noodle's a ham, dude. He's a ham. And I don't even have to deal with him. I get to have all the fun with him. I'm the fun uncle in his life.
But you know what? What's crazy is that like the stuff you deal with is literally the same level that I have to deal with. Like, you think that I go home and it's worse, and it's not. It's literally the same. Like, you feed him, he'll pass out. He'll be in a coma. The only thing that I have to deal with is when he rolls over on his back after food and he farts. Like, that's it. I love this dog so much that he is just always, there's always something that surprises me. And it was that moment right there where he just kind of excuse me? You were starting without me? Yeah. Just because he's pointed forward, but just turned his head.
Yeah.
Looked at us through the window and was like,
yeah.
WTF.
Yeah, I felt bad. I felt really bad.
We both immediately got up and we're like, oh my God, I'm so sorry.
We forgot our friend,
Yeah.
And maybe it's because he is ready. He's in my life every day. You and I, We see each other almost every day. You
Almost
know what
every
I
day.
mean? Yeah, and that's very lucky, and we're lucky. And yeah, I'm very, again, going through my things. Of the many things that I get annoyed, but I'm very grateful that I have my dog again, is like I get to come home to him. And that's huge for me right now, because we work so much. We work a lot. And I'm not just talking about me. I know a bunch of people out there. I know a lot of our listeners, a lot of our viewers, they're probably working double jobs. If you've heard of us here at Petty Cash, you probably work 2 jobs. Okay. Like, just to be honest. So, it's nice to come home, and I love my wife. I love my dog. He's waiting for me, ready to go or ready to help me,
It's been my favorite thing is like he's with me a
Mhm.
lot, but then there's times where like my wife will pick him up from the studio, and then I'll be here for like 2 hours,
You do
and
look lonely
and then
sometimes.
I come home, and he's like, "Oh my God, where have you been?" And I'm like, "Buddy, you were with me all day, like
Yeah.
all day."
Yeah.
And he's like, "Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Is it time for the night walk?"
Yeah. Yeah. He looks forward to seeing you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, things at the apartment have been kind of crazy. Not gonna lie, things have been kind of crazy. Lots of construction on the streets lately. I don't know if you've noticed the brand new sign on Sunset Boulevard that's happens to be working now.
Nothing that took 8 months to finish.
God, I tell you. And then to top it off, there influx of new movers. So we've got a lot of new neighbors and a lot of new dogs right now in our area, which is very interesting timing. But yeah, Terry's getting used to all of it. We've got some new smells. He's really addicted to certain smells right now in the area, certain blocks. So that's been interesting to deal with on our walks lately. It's almost like a new route, but not really. I don't know if that's anything important, but my dog route is important. I love my night walks. I love my day walks. I love all my dog walks. Yeah. And where I do them is important.
I am liking my dog walks right now. I guess like the bigger news
Yeah.
is Sheena and I moved.
Jeez. How far?
So we used to live across from the studio in the same building as you. So we
Yeah.
always had our 10:30 night walk,
Yeah.
which is still the hardest part of not having the 10:30
We still have them.
10:30 at night
Minimal.
walk with the dog. So like now Noodle and Terry don't see each other as much unless you bring them to the studio. But we decided to move, and I guess we'll do kind of like a part one of this is like we were worried about. Well, I should start with core memory. Okay, big sigh. Right
Okay,
there.
yeah, he's like, yeah, get to the point.
Is we went to look at this place, and it's a house, and
Good start.
it was in our budget. It's got a front yard, it's got a backyard, something like he's never had his own grass.
Mm-hmm.
So we were like, oh, okay. And we were kind of looking around, and my wife got the keys to the place to like go make some measurements and see if this is a place that we wanted. And this place is twice as big as the one we were in. And it's got hardwoods the whole way. It's long. And the thing that like we both kind of looked at each other and we're like, oh crap, we're moving, aren't we? Is because he loved the place. He walked in and it was empty, and it was him marching around just like click, 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 click. Oh my God. We're like, Noodle. And all of a sudden, like you just hear like
Wild.
click, 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 click. And he just seemed to be enjoying himself in the place. And we were like, well, I guess that solves that question if he'd like the place.
Yeah.
And we were like, oh no.
The person showing you was like,
yeah.
when you like to move in.
Oh no. That's we got
yeah.
the keys without them having to show us.
Yeah.
And so we were like, okay, let's look into it. And then there was some work that we wanted to do. We wanted to fix some ceilings, repaint some rooms, do some construction. And so for the better part of a month, what we did was we brought him with us, kind of set him up in the other room where he wasn't going to be subject to any like dust or debris, anything like that. So that way, like over the course of a month while we're doing this construction before we move in, like he's okay. He's been there for a couple hours. He's seen it. Like he knows it. Like he's peed there. He's peed there. Like not inside, but outside. And he gets to know the street. And we were like, okay, this could do.
Mm-hmm.
And then, yeah. So we moved, and that's the start of this.
We can just. I just trying to give you time for 6 minutes. But are you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. So that's the start for.
Yeah, the move.
Yeah. Well,
hold on. And so, like, we'll, in the next episode, we'll get into like more of the move and like learning how to move with a dog, as well as move at the same time with a dog, and then kind of getting used to like new walks, new smells, new other dogs, new neighborhood.
Yeah.
Now I have a commute,
man,
and now I can't just like walk him across the street home. If I have like a comedy show or something like that here, like now there's so much more planning,
dude,
to have him with me.
It reminds me of when I first got Terry.
Yeah.
And I was trying to figure it out.
You were running back and forth. Yeah.
Wow.
So we'll get into another time, but in terms
explains
of
why you've been so busy and so tired lately.
So
who's
got street eats? He's got street eats. What's the street eats? Who did he eat now?
You know what? So Mark, very dangerous territory I'm about to enter right now. Territory, pun intended. The world of like, hey, stop giving the dog treats. I'm not going to say who. I'm not going to quote anybody particularly, but someone has told me repeatedly, hey, don't give the dog so many treats. I'm like, all right. Hey, you're right. Hey, you're right.
That person is wrong.
Hey, you're right.
Wrong.
I'll hear it. But what I don't understand is where my dog's fascination of ice cream has come from. I don't eat vanilla ice cream, Mark. Who could it be? The mystery of the vanilla ice cream. We'll keep looking into that and reporting back here at Street Eats, here at Petty Cash Studios with Mark and Alex. But please tell me, in these new walks, and give me a taste here, Mark. Has Noodle gotten anything from the streets?
Yeah, so he did find a chicken leg yesterday.
Legs,
like he picked it up, but
He's so good
but the best part was like whoever had eaten it, they were a pro because there was no meat on it, and so he picked it up and it was just kind of sticking out of her mouth, and I went no, and he went, "You're right."
Not a
there was nothing there for me.
Single strand of protein on this guy.
Nothing.
That's funny. Yeah. All right, man. Well, that's good. He's getting. It seems like from chicken bone 1 to now, thinking about timelines here for a second, he's getting his recall and his listening is getting a lot better.
Hmm.
You also don't have walks with as many chicken bones, so maybe he's just
less chicken bones now.
Less chicken bones. Yeah, less chicken bones. Yeah, man. Well, Noodle, any final words? Terry's looking forward to seeing you, bud.
Right.
And I'm looking forward to catching you guys on the next one.
All right. Bye.
Bye.